All right, so here's the backstory. We do have a dog, and her name is River. She's an Australian Shepherd, and we've had her for over 8 years now. River, hey River, come here. Hi River, do you want to go home? Do you want to go on a car ride and go home? River. When we first embarked on our trip about 4 months ago, my brother expressed interest in watching her while we started out. So we took the opportunity knowing that she'd be in good hands with him. Long story short, it became time to go get her, and that had to happen this week. So I caught a flight out of Boston, and my mom met me at the airport. There was absolutely no time to spend in Denver because we're on a time crunch. Katie and the kids are in New Hampshire without me, and it's my daughter's birthday in a couple days. So we're just pedal to the metal. It takes 31 hours of driving to reach the campground from Denver, meaning there just isn't much time to mess around. Basically, my mom had River in the car ready to go. I got off the plane, jumped in the car, we headed east. That was it. Why is my mom driving with me? Well, she was already planning on coming out to Boston for a vacation this week anyways. So instead of flying, she's driving out with me. Got all that logistically sorted out. And it's just really good to have company for such a long drive because it is a long, long drive. I did get to stop by a great coffee shop in Grand Island, Nebraska for the third time, amazingly. I can't believe I've somehow been there 3 times because it is nowhere near anywhere we've lived. But it's cool because there's a guy there named Ty who I'm convinced is one of the best baristas in the entire world. So it was cool to see him again and get a great coffee while I was there. Anyways, here we are just driving and ultimately going to have our dog join us in the solitude, which will be interesting. I mean, it'll be nice for River and the kids to be reunited, but also brings a bunch of challenges that we're not used to yet. For example, where will she go while we're driving? I mean, she's 50 pounds, so the truck doesn't have much room in it with 3 car seats and stuff. I guess she'll probably just be in the front seat with Katie, unless we end up getting another vehicle and both drive, which we prefer to avoid because that's the most expensive option. I wish there was a type of vehicle that could pull a 5th wheel that had more seats in it. Like, if only a truck could have 3 rows of seats. Another problem is, what do we do with her when we're at the campsite and need to leave for the day? What if she can't come with us? I mean, I guess we just won't be able to leave the campsite for as long at times. Another issue I'm thinking about is that she really doesn't get along with other dogs at first usually, so I guarantee there will be some behavioral training in order. The campsites are full of dogs usually, and we're gonna have to do something about that. I'd love to hear how all of you other RVers out there handle having a dog, and especially one that's larger. I mean, I can imagine the small dogs, the lap dogs are a lot easier, but remember, family of 5 with a dog and a truck pulling a 5th wheel. It's not an easy one to figure out. Let me know in the comments down below what you come up with. I read every one of them. Please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.